Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. It's Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. Now, while this isn't actually Donkey Kong like the old NES and arcade game, this is actually more of an adventure platformer puzzle game. Definitely one of my childhood favorite games. I've been wanting to do this game for a very long time. But before I begin, there's a few things I want to mention. First of all, I am actually going to be recording this in a whole new way. I've never used this recording style before. I'm actually using an emulator to record this because I would have liked to use the original copy of the game, but I seem to have lost it over the years. I can't find it anymore. So this will have to do for now. So the game starts out in pretty much the same way the arcade game does. You have these arcade-like levels. You have to jump over barrels and avoid other traps while you're trying to rescue Mario's girlfriend, Pauline. First up, we have 25M. Everyone recognizes this course. Let's see. Nope. I wouldn't say I'm a Donkey Kong master by any means, but I generally know a thing or two about this game. Okay, 25M, that was pretty easy. Let's move up to 50M. Yes, the original 4 levels are just the arcade game levels, but after this we'll move on to the main game. For the majority of the levels, you won't have to worry about this kind of play mechanic or games play mechanic or whatever. Come on, get up there, get up there. Thank you. Yeah, 50M is pretty easy. But next we have the dreaded 75M. Fortunately, though, they made 75M a lot easier in this game. It's very small, and with Mario's speed, you can easily get through some of the trampoline traps very easily. Also, I should mention that in this game, Mario is a lot more agile, and he can do a lot of different moves as well. He can do the handstand, and jump with the handstand to get up higher. And he also has a side jump, like that. So, he has a lot of interesting moves in this game. Definitely made his moves here incorporated into games like Super Mario 64, and a lot of those other 3D platform games that came later. Okay, last level we have is 100M. I hate these enemies. These enemies are very, very agile. They can easily get you when you don't want them to. So be very, very careful. Let me do this. Use the hammer. Come on, hurry up. Thank you. That's right, I know how to play Donkey Kong. Also, unlike the arcade game, Mario's fall distance is greatly increased because, in the old game, he could die from a very small, drop. But in this game, he can fall, from, easily 3 times as far as he did in the original arcade game. And there, we rescued Pauline. But the game is not over. In fact, this game is just beginning. Let's chase him into the city. So the main gameplay mechanic of this game is, in every level, or in the majority of the levels, you have to find this key. You have to pick up the key and put it in the door, and then you beat the level. Very, very simple. Not easy, or not... It's not hard. It's very easy to manage, I think. So the first world we have is the big city. And let's do World 1. Now, in every world, or in every level, there are 3 items you can collect. The umbrella, the hat, and the little purse. If you collect all 3 of those items, at the end of the level you can play a bonus game. So, I'm going to generally try to collect all of them, but keep in mind that in future videos I may not, due to time constraints or something. We'll see what happens. So yeah, that's a very easy level, very easy to manage. Also, I should mention that this game is actually very similar to a Let's Play that another one of my friends is doing. This is a slot machine. All you do is just play the slots and you get whatever is marked in lives at the bottom. But yeah, a good friend of mine, ShadowMarioXLI, is doing a Let's Play of Mario vs. Donkey Kong. It's very, very similar to this game, but this game came first. And I'm not doing the game because he's doing his Let's Play of the game. I'm doing this game because I've always wanted to do this game. I've been wanting to do this game for a very long time. My friends online can actually vouch for that. Some of my friends actually knew I was going to do this Let's Play. But enough talking about that. Let's go on to World 1-2. Okay, we have a bit of a scrolling up level here. You can use this little bar thing to go up higher if you want. Let's get the key. Thank you. These rats can't kill you, but they can push you off, so be careful. Also, if you drop the key or throw the key, you have a very small timer. And when the timer gets to, well, it doesn't show a timer, but after a while, if the key is unattended, it will disappear and go back to its starting point. So make sure that you don't lose the key. In later levels, if you lose the key, you have to do a lot of backtracking. Okay, in this other bonus game, you just press the A button, and at whatever number the little thing stops at, you get that amount in lives. And as you can see, you can get a lot of lives from this game. This game practically hands you lives. Which isn't a problem, because some of the later levels are really, really hard. Okay, the hat is over there with those fry guys, so I want to see if I can get it without dying. I think in one of my test recordings, I tried to get that, and I fell in a little hole. That little hole will kill you. Okay. Okay, I just fell. That was stupid. Okay, yeah, I got all the items. Okay, drop. Nope. The only reason Nope. I almost died there. Phew, that was close. The only reason I dropped is because, that little electric thing would have killed me if I tried to stay on. I don't need that free life, so I'll just go ahead and end the level. Now, in every fourth level of each... Oh, well, I guess I'll do this first. But in every fourth level of every world, you have to do a little Donkey Kong stage, where Donkey Kong will actually be on the map. And what you have to do for most of these stages is just reach where he is. But in some other stages, you actually have to fight Donkey Kong. In this one, just avoid the little projectiles that come raining from the sky. One way you can do this is actually be in handstand form. Whenever something hits you in handstand form from above, you'll actually block it, so that's very helpful. Okay, so I'll go in handstand form again. And now I'll just finish the stage. There we go. And I think that's about it for this video, actually. I don't know how much time I have left. I'll have to remind myself to actually keep track of time. Also, and like, after every fourth level, you get a little cutscene. These cutscenes are pretty cool. And they usually try to introduce game mechanics to you through this way. So, in the next video, we'll have to deal with these little bridges you have to make. But, yeah, this is my new Let's Play. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you will continue to enjoy the videos I produce for this project. This is SlimKirby. See you guys next time for more Donkey Kong for the Game Boy. Save, and I'll see you folks later. Bye.